Hello, this is The Way of Fairness, and my name is Stephen Childs. This document I have made into flyers. I folded them up so I can hand them out. So people have a hard copy of this. It's in the PDF at the top of the website. It's called The Church of Fairness. Faith in fairness gives us victory over unfairness. TheWayOfFairness.com. And it starts off, we lack the power to find happiness. We are going to need to find the power or stay unhappy. This is what the Church of Fairness is about. What blocks us from happiness? Someone is getting the lion's share. We are getting cheated. They get more than their fair share. There are two people involved in this pursuit of happiness, me and you. What if we both deprive each other from it? What if I have more power and I get the most, or what if you get the most? There is one more option to select. We join forces to help each other achieve happiness. We will need to both agree not to do each other wrong. We will need to get everyone else in agreement to not take more than their fair share from us, or we could all try to get the most and not concern ourselves with the happiness of others. I believe for anyone to be happy, we all need to be happy. For anyone to win, we all need to win. If not, we will end up in a war. We lack the power to solve this situation on our own. No one can become all-powerful over everyone else. Is this about God or higher power then? Historically, humans had war gods. They would sacrifice to for victory over the other tribes. The Old Testament has such a God. The Quran has such a God. Also, the Bhagavad Gita, the Book of God, is about our duty to fight the war against God's enemy. It is a war between cousins or a different family power. The Bible talks of justice from God, God's perfect justice. What if you are of a different God? Then there is a war against you. This is described in the Quran. Our belief in God or higher power has changed. Many have become atheist or agnostic. We need a source of power that is something we know, something that works, something that will give us victory so we are happy. We need a God that stops others from doing us wrong. If others are doing us wrong, we will not be happy. We can't believe in unfair religions anymore. So how do we defeat the unfair, controlling people that are unfair to us? They might be using gods or Satan against us. We defeat them with faith in fairness as a higher power. We know what it is real. It is all powerful because our faith that it is all powerful. It is whatever the truth actually is about everything. It works because we agree to be fair to everyone ourselves. There are people doing us wrong, and we know who they are. And there are people doing us wrong, and that are unknown to us. There are people doing us wrong that are unknown to us. We don't know them at all. Faith in fairness stops anyone and everyone from doing us wrong, whether we know them or we don't know them. Faith in fairness has all power. When we fight against others to stop them from doing us wrong, they blame us for it. The fight can escalate. They might hurt us directly or indirectly. It is necessary that we understand it is best to not fight them directly. We learn to trust that faith in fairness is the way of victory. They can't blame us because we don't do anything to them. When they trouble us, we use the mantra or prayer repeatedly, don't do anyone wrong, don't do anyone wrong, don't do anyone wrong. We fill our minds with don't do anyone wrong. In this way, we stay out of it. We stay unaffected by the trouble. We focus on not doing anyone wrong ourselves. Don't do anyone wrong. We allow the others freedom to make bad choices that are unfair to others, and when they do, they will learn a lesson. We need something to worship that has all power. It is faith in fairness. Faith in fairness has all power. It is not a person. It is a process. It is a technique. We need something to give us victory over those that do us wrong. It is faith in fairness that gives us victory. Winning against unfairness is everything.